going on, Jerome's? Minnesota Fighting Vikings superstar wide receiver Justin frickin' Jefferson is the best wide receiver in the National Football League, as well as he is the centerpiece of the Vikings franchise, the face of the franchise, and the man that just makes everything work on the offense. And this offense is going to average 35 points a game, 36, 37, 38. So somewhere in there. But Jefferson has come onto the scene. He's completely destroyed his first 3 seasons in the National Football League. Offensive Player of the Year in 2022, breaking records all over the place, and he's just doing the damn thing, right? And he is eligible for a contract extension, currently heading into year 4 of his rookie deal, due to make a paltry $2.4 million, and he should and could be in line to be the highest paid receiver in National Football League history, and he's worth every single penny. So paying him 31, 32 million per season, it's going to happen. It certainly is going to happen. But Jefferson has been absent from OTAs, where, yes, they are all voluntary, but you notice players that have been away from OTAs. Dalvin Cook in a contract or trade situation. Danielle Hunter in a contract situation. Za'Darius was obviously in a contract or trade situation before he got sent to the Cleveland Browns. Now, with Jefferson... Again, Jefferson, he's a different player, right? He is already established as a wide receiver 1 in the league, but it is weird when players on the rookie deal skip OTAs, even though they're voluntary. So is this a play for a new contract? Is this making a statement? It's too early to tell, right? And Judd Zulgad over at Vikings Wire, he wrote this, that Jefferson is still getting after it, working out, etc. Justin Jefferson, the Viking star wide receiver, was among those who weren't present Tuesday, and according to teammate KJ Osborne, is training in Miami. Quote, I talked to him Tuesday morning. Osborne said he's excited. He'll be back. He's down there working. We were able to train a lot together and pick each other's brains. So the key phrase there is KJ, that KJ said is he'll be back. I mean, if this was a true holdout, I don't think that there would be a end date, or I don't think Jefferson would be talking, with his guy KJ when he potentially would be back. But I don't think this is a holdout, because if it was, there would be corresponding messages through the media, whether it be crypticness through social media, whether the agent leaking to insiders that Justin Jefferson would like to be the highest paid receiver or a trade, all that stuff. So I don't think that's what it is at this point. I think Jefferson is, maybe just taking some time off, training down in Florida, and still just getting after it. Obviously, he's going to be in shape and be that guy, but maybe he's just taking a mental break from the team. Certainly possible. And in his absence, notably, so Addison had missed a couple of the practices, but Jalen Speedy Naylor had been working with the ones alongside KJ Osborne and done himself some favors and looked pretty good. So maybe he slides in as the wide receiver 4, potential wide receiver 3 going forward, depending on what happens with KJ in the future. So I would say right now, not that big of a deal, even though the Vikings are rolling into phase 3 of the OTAs. Now, mandatory minicamp is coming up June 13th. So now if he skips that, mandatory, now that could raise an eyebrow. All right, but I have full faith that Kwesi and the Vikings and Jefferson will get something done. Kwesi and Kevin O'Connell have been effusive with their praise, as well as talk about trying to get an extension done. There hasn't been a peep from Jefferson or his camp about money. And also, I mean, he's just eligible now for an extension. He is still under contract for 2 more years, so that doesn't really give him a ton of leverage in the spot either. So I think it just sort of is what it is spot. But again, keep an eye out. If he skips mandatory minicamp, then be time to worry. Yeah, but not right now. But your thoughts are thoughts. Justin Franklin Jefferson still not at Vikings OTAs. Let us know your thoughts and our thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support the work? Put a little something in the Venmo. But till next time, Skol, production value.